they might be cruising along furniture, and for the early walkers, they are already walking before they hit 12 months. And finally, although all babies are constantly acquiring language from the very second that they are born, the period between 9 and 12 months is a time when they're really beginning their verbal communication skills. They're really beginning to understand what it is that you're saying to them. And it becomes very apparent as the parent that the baby is understanding because they're responding to you accordingly. And for some babies, this might even be the period where they begin uttering some of their very first words. For babies who are still pre-verbal at 9 to 12 months, they're not quite expressing language yet. They are still absorbing and listening to all that language and understanding a lot more than they are able to express themselves. So it does become very useful during this stage. If you have not already introduced baby sign language, this is a great time to do it because this is the stage where they're starting to explore some of their independence. And if you give them the tools that they need in order to express what it is that they want or what they're trying to do, then it makes communication between you and your baby a lot easier. And I will be putting out a video on baby sign language at some point in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But for this video today, from one busy parent to another, I'm going to be sharing with you 8 Montessori activities that you can do with babies between the ages of 9 and 12 months. So if you have not already seen some of the previous videos that are in this mini series within my Montessori at Home series, I've done one for newborns, ages 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and now we're doing 9 to 12 months. So from the 6 to 9 months activities list, there are still plenty of activities that are completely relevant in the 9 to 12 month stage. And the reason for that is their skills are still developing. They're still learning how to use some of the toys that you might have introduced in the last age period. For example, with a pop-up toy, during the period between 6 and 9 months, babies are first learning to discover that they can pull the little pegs out of the holes. But as you can see, between the ages of 9 and 12 months, they will discover that not only can they pull